Stay on track with your goals. I'm Preston Squire, author, coach, and publisher. And every Monday morning, I share a little bit of inspiration for my fellow authors, particularly Christian authors, help them to stay motivated, stay on track, and to achieve great results. Today we're continuing my series on goal setting. And this week, the Lord's really been putting a couple things into my heart. So I just wanted to share those with you. So a little about where I'm at in my own journey right now is that I've recently turned to full self-employment. And this week, I'm trying to, I had a big project. So I just cleared my schedule for 3 days. It's like, just work on this project. Well, that was a mistake. By the second day, I was so frustrated with myself and my inability to focus on the task at hand. And, wondering why is this so difficult for me? And, what kind of failure am I as a man, as a person, as an entrepreneur? And the Lord just had to remind me that my whole life, I've been working for other people, and what to do, when to do it, and how to do it has always been set for me. So it's not that I don't know how to work hard. It's just those mental muscles of taking a big, this needs to get done, and breaking it down into all its individual components. And, and without any firm how or what or why or when, well, why, I know, but those are like how or when or stuff like that are all things I just have to figure out on my own now. And my mind's just not geared to work like that currently. So, it's got me realizing that I need to be much more process driven. I gotta stop and take those big things and break it down into all the little individual component parts and schedule them out so that I have that sense of what needs to get done, how it needs to get done, and when I need to have it done by, so I can be focused and work efficiently. So that's great. But the Lord keeps pulling me back and reminding me of a couple things this week. One, well, all those processes are good. They shouldn't keep me from hearing Him, because we can get so busy in our schedules and our to-do lists and our processes that we just get caught up in what we're doing and we're no longer listening to the Word. And sometimes God just needs us to stay where we are, to focus on this one thing, to stop what we're doing and pay attention to our spouse at this moment, to pay attention to Him, or to prioritize this thing that we don't think is important, but He knows is going to have a bigger impact on our lives. So it's just to be mindful to keep turning your mind to God. Keep seeking Him all day long, because really it doesn't matter where we are or when we are, God's there. Whether we're at the top of the mountain or the bottom of the valley or out in the middle of the sea, God's still there with us. So, make it a practice to always be turning your attention to Him. When you're done one task, just thank Him for being able to complete that or make progress in that. Ask Him for blessings on the new task or whatever He would have you do, so that we don't miss those little promptings by the Holy Ghost. And the other thing that He's more reprimanding me on is don't expect it to be easy. As in Matthew 13:14 says it's easy as wide is the path and easy is the way to hell, and narrow is the path and hard is the way to blessings in heaven. And there's lots of Bible verses like that, because it's not intended to be easy. If everything was easy, everybody would be doing it. It's intended to be hard. So don't ask for God to make it easy for you. Ask God to give you the strengths and the courage and the wisdom and the grace to proceed on in the difficulty, in doing the hard things. Because anything worth doing is really going to be hard. And we all kind of know that. But we still want it to be easy. And we live in a world where providing us with convenience and ease is the goal of everybody in business ever. Because that's what sells, ease and convenience. And we all want more ease and convenience. But when you're looking to write your book this year, don't look for ease and convenience. And this is honestly the reason I started on this journey, because I got so frustrated seeing marketers and author coaches and stuff promoting, have an Amazon bestseller in 30 days. It sounds nuts. It sounds great. It sounds like, oh, I'm going to be a success. But what they're selling is an easy path that does not lead you to long-term success. Becoming an Amazon bestseller is near meaningless in today's world. And it certainly doesn't guarantee you any kind of long-term success at all. It's basically a hack. And writing a book in 30 days, or worse, a weekend, isn't going to get you a quality book that people are really going to be blessed by and want long-term, with some notable exceptions. But most books are labors of love, and they're going to take more time to really develop and refine and polish and make as great as they can be. And it's a harder pass. It is a harder pass. But as I say, don't look for the path to be easy. Look for the strengths and the wisdom and the encouragement to do the hard things. And that's why I put together my own Sell More Books Academy. And if you're interested in that, you can find it in the link below, or sellmorebooks.blog/offer. But otherwise, I just encourage you to keep on with your writing goals this year, to keep going even when it feels difficult, even when you feel like you're not making any progress, even when you feel like you do not have the skills or the ideas or the talent to make this happen. Keep going at it. Get support, get training material, get a coach, do what you need to do, but don't give up on you, because I believe in you, and I believe in your story and your message, and I'm here to support you. So if you want to see more of these videos, hit the like button, slap that subscribe button so you'll get notified when more of these come out. And other than that, well, that's it. So I need a better wrap up. I'll see you next time.